Mogloween Tales Holiday Special Event. As the Children Sisters' biggest fan, I have decided to chronicle the adventure of these lovely candy-making witches in this journal. These are the tales of how Mogloween came to be and the parts played by the Children Sisters and one very special hero, Mix the Children. Chapter 1. First Mogloween. The Children Sisters are looking for a hand in their new candy making business, and you seem to have all the qualifications, but it looks like one evil blue Moglin has other ideas for the candy. Happy Mogloween, Kayla. It's good to see you. Help wanted. Part-time candy consultant. Must be expert skilled in supernatural combat with high resistance to fire, darkness, chocolate, and death. For more information, visit the Children Sisters in Doomwood. Hey, have you come to an interview about a part-time candy consultant position? We three, well, four actually, are, are the Children Sister, which is extraordinary. There are very few who can match our magical power. Or our business sense. I'm Bubble, and this little kitty here is my twin sister, Bubble. Long story. Yeah. Our parents weren't very creative with the names. I am told the oldest Children Sister. It falls on me to keep my younger sister from causing too much havoc. I am Trouble. Nice to meet you. We're getting out of the magic biz and into the homemade candy business. I'm still a little confused. How is this candy thing gonna help us rule the world? It isn't Mix. How many times do we have to tell you that we don't want to use our powers for world domination, silly? Yes, of course, I'm really excited to start making candy with you three, even if your talent, amazing beauty are going to waste on this. Mix may have his own ideas, but we wouldn't be here without him. I'm so glad that we bought him off of Cicero. Cicero had tried to use Doom Children's powers to make more powerful weapons, but everything that he put into Mix came out as a pumpkin. So I talked him into selling Mix to us for a hefty discount. The best day of my life was the day that my three magical mistresses bought me off of that fat-headed ninny. I can't wait until they use my power to take over the world. To make candy. Yeah, that was what I meant. We found that Mix was great for making potions and casting spells, but you can also gaze into the future and see far distant lands if you look into it. We also have several movie channels, basic cable, and some digital channels for free. I saw an amazing infomercial about taking control over your financial destiny. That day is formulated a great business plan. Trouble explained the numbers to us, and my candy made much more sense than hiding in the dimmed casting spells. Plus, we love candy! We are almost ready to make our first batch of candy. We come up with a really good recipe, but we have one small problem. Mix is still under the curse of Pumpkin King, Jack Strife. We woven a spell around Mix so that the next time the Jack Strife is defeated in battle, the curse should break and we can make candy, instead of only making pumpkins. Then, with the ingredients gathered, the Children Sisters can begin cooking up some carnage. Candy, I meant candy, that they can use to rule that we can sell to candy lovers everywhere. Right, that they can sell to candy lovers everywhere, and then they will be rulers. Then we will be rich candy makers. Right, you guys are no fun. The Children Sisters have employed you as their part-time candy consultant, which means that you need to help them in all aspects of their candy making, including defeating Checkstrife and breaking the pumpkin curse on Mix. Ah, ha! I got you now, Checkstrife! That's Pumpkin King Checkstrife now. Oh, so you were the Pumpkin Prince last year? What? No, I'm just the Pumpkin King now, that's all. Well, you can't just be the king. It's a little title of nobility. You have to be royal blood to become king. Where is your kingdom? Kingdom? Listen, I just made myself the Pumpkin King. Okay? Okay, fine, then I'm the king too. You can't just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if I am the Pumpkin King, what are you the king of hero? I'm the king of kicking your teeth in town. Let's go, guard for brains, king. You have defeated the Pumpkin King, Jack Strife and Broken, and the curse on Mix. Return to the Cauldron Sisters and see what they need help with next. Great, you broke the pumpkin curse. Mix is ready, and we have all the ingredients that we need to make our magical candy. We are almost ready to begin Bubble. Do you have our recipe? Recipe shake! Trouble, do you have the ingredients? Ingredients check. And I've got a spell. Let's begin, ladies. The moon is high in the harvest sky, and the new time has come to make some candy, sweet and rich, except for bubblegum. Oh. We gather here before our children there, prepared to cook all night, but that's the point when we can leave and Mix can do it right. Wait, what? Me? So we begin to toss them in, the pieces and the parts, and hope we three, the sweet candy won't make our customer sick. That didn't rhyme, toil, and there are 4 of us. Yeah? No, the ingredients. Spider web, gecko's eyes, glowworm still alive. Ear of bat, sneevel hat, and yellow number 5. No, we add our very special ingredient, mugnet. Muglins go crazy for this stuff, but we must be careful. A little of this stuff goes a long way. Okay, we are all set. Now we just need to let mix simmer the ingredients for a few minutes. Then we can start selling it. Sisters, let me show you my business plan while we wait. As our part-time candy consultant, you should see this too, Kayla. Oh sure, they take that mage with them, but not me. I suppose I'll take a nap while this cooks. No, don't fight over me, girls. There is enough children to go around. mm, that smells pretty good. It seems like it's missing something. It needs more magnet, a lot more. That's more like it. I'm out of here. Oh no, Sorborg has added a secret ingredient of his own to the Undra Sisters candy recipe. I hope that this doesn't have any terrible effects on this holiday. The candy should be just about ready. Are you ready to taste it, Kayla? Yes, I'm ready. This candy is great. It has a really unique flavor. That would be the mugnep or secret ingredient. Oh, I got some bad news. Yeah? Bubble is right. You always have bad news, Trouble. I finished the inventory of our ingredients. Someone put in a little bit too much mugnep. How much is a little too much? All of it. The candy will be fine for most humans and monsters, but it might have a slight different effect on a muglin. If a single muglin gets even a whiff of this stuff. Oh, why is that muglin looking at us like that? Candy fish, candy fish, candy fish, candy fish, candy fish, candy fish. Candy. Wow! All it took was a single sniff of the Children Sisters candy to transform Twig into an even larger candy craving maniac than usual. This could be a disaster unless you can get all the candy back. Wow, you saved us from that candy-obsessed Moglin monster thing. I guess that would make him a Moglinster. The real problem is that the part of the spell that I cast delivered samples of Children's Sisters candy to all the local houses as soon as it was done cooking. If there are Moglins in the near those houses, then this could be a disaster. Our company will be ruined before we even have sold our first piece of candy. Ha ha ha! Your chaos is as beautiful as you are. You? Bubble is right, Max. This is serious. Unless we get that candy back, people could get hurt. We need to work on a spell that might reverse the effect on the candy. And as of our new part candy consultant, we need you to go door to door and gather as much of that candy as you can. But be careful, there might be Muglinsters in any house, and the Pumpkin King's minions might want revenge. If you hide your face underneath the mask, then the Muglins might not see you as candy. If you bring us back enough of the candy, we will let you borrow one of Bubble's crazy masks from her crazy mask collection. Hey, those are my crazy mask, Trouble. Also, if you unlock all of the masks, then we will make a special armor for you. Are you ready to go door to door to try and get the 3 specs while we are avoiding the tricks, Kayla? I sure are. Happy Mogloween, you got a pretty good amount of candy to take back to the Children's Sisters. Use it to unlock Mogloween masks, upgrade your harvest weapons, and eventually unlock and level up the Pumpkin King armor. Here I just sped up some footage, cause you see I'm just grinding the Halloween event quest, which is the door knocking quest. And yeah, eventually I will showcase the armors and do another voice line. I meant showcase the masks afterwards, not armors. Also, as you probably can see, I farmed this quest a bit more than the footage here. This could have really been a disaster for us, Kayla. You're doing a great job gathering all of that candy. We really don't care if you eat it, destroy it, or spend it in our shops as long as you get rid of it. So, better ways to think we could be selling all of this candy if it didn't have that horrible effect on Muglins. I have to admit, you girls have done a great job causing havoc. This night will go down in history as the night of the Muglins. Nah, evening of Muglinsters. Too long. How about just Mogloween for short? We get our very own night. This is fun. You? Bubble is right. The cat one, I mean. We really don't want to be famous for this. Remember, Kyle, there is no such thing as bad publicity. Kendra Sisters Candy will be a household name soon. I hadn't thought of it that way. Maybe this isn't such a disaster after all. Maybe we could do it again next year, but the candy could make mindless zombie slaves that grant you every wish. No, 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 mew. Oh, thanks for your help. These are the things that you can buy with the candy that you have gathered. Now over to Falcon Ridge to showcase the masks from the Mogloween, because there is a nice spot to showcase them in.